Hi, this is Katy Quinn for the Winter Film Awards. This was our final panel discussion, and I'm here with Peri and Lisa Lobel of Boston Casting, and they're going to tell us a little bit about what they do.
Yeah, go ahead, what?
I don't know what you think is the hardest part of the casting process on your end. What was the most difficult part for you?
Today was when the soup didn't come from the director.
Yeah, everybody else's fucking lunch came, but the fucking director.
That was the hardest, worst part of today, anyway, this morning.
And for me, it's like the 4-foot Malaysian woman with one leg. Yeah, we get the crazy stuff. So on Patriots Day, I had to find all the amputees, right? And then I'm like, well, listen, I know you lost your leg in Iraq. I know you don't want to talk about that. But how do you feel about laying on the floor and we're going to cover you in blood? Is that right? He's like, well, how much? And I'm like, I don't know, $200 for the day. Like, I'm in. Like, so many people were so great about it. But yeah, so it's the crazy stuff. That's the hardest part, is the crazy stuff. You know,
But I'll tell you, she's good at it. We had a producer call with something crazy. And he said, I don't know, Ange, I'm really, really worried. Do you think you're going to get it? And she said, I don't know, but if I were you, I'd bet on me. So she always comes through. Digs, you know, whatever it is.
it's the fun part of it.
It is fun.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, the hardest part I think is, I mean, you know, no one likes to make mistakes. You know, someone gets forgotten off of a hold sheet, or people don't show up on time, on set, producers call. You know, I think that's the worst, right?
Yeah.
It's the worst. And then the slow periods, sometimes in the winter when we have no work and you think, it's over, we're never going to work again. You know, as an actor, I'm sure you feel that too. You know, you have a great job, a great run, then you're done and it's like, what if no one ever calls me in and I never work again?
Oh, I got something else to tell you. There's another thing I tell all the actors that I know. You got to get the backstage. How many people read backstage? Yeah. Oh my God, isn't it fabulous? It's like the Bible. I like a magazine because I'm from that era. So I like to have my magazines and I save them and I reread them. And there's a plethora of information and auditions in there. Just reading backstage alone will give you a whole education about acting. So now, are you guys on all the right websites? Add to my list, because I don't know the New York ones, and teach me something tonight. So, are you on Actors Access, IMDb, iActor, Agency Pro, Casting Networks? Do you guys use that on here?
Yep, Casting Networks.
Casting Frontiers. That's LA? No, Casting
They're here
Frontiers
too.
I work with on a lot of commercials. The casting directors that I work with. See, Boston, let me tell you about Boston. Boston we call is the third market. And believe it or not, some of our directors, like the one we had in today, they get sick of the people in LA and New York. I know, go figure where that came from. I know. But they like to come to smaller markets, the third market, which is me, Boston, Chicago, Atlanta. What's the other place? North Carolina, the Carolinas. So we're the third market. So they come to me to find the more real-looking people. And I had a casting director we do a lot of national stuff with, and we had to put all her stuff up on Casting Frontiers. What else am I missing? That's it?
Film and TV Pro.
What is it?
Film and TV Pro.
Film and TV Pro. Put that in your phone. What else? Teach me. New York Casting. Teach me. Come on, Liam. What else? What else? This is the crux of your business. Now remember, you have what? In your puppies and kittens notebook, you split yourself in two. You have the talent and you're your own manager. It is the manager's job to make sure that your picture is on every damn website that's giving out work. Backstage, don't they have their own website now?
Yeah.
Backstage. Patrick, you writing this down? So, the more you get your picture out there, the more chances of somebody finding you and calling you in for an audition. before the days of the internet, I used to say to the actors, you gotta send your picture, blah, blah, blah. And my line was, nobody's gonna come looking for you if they don't know you're out there. You see what I'm saying? If you're waiting to be discovered in your little theater, maybe, but maybe not. I think you got a better chance of getting a manager, getting an agent, which I know is so difficult. But like I said, if you start making money and then you start sending that agent and those managers that you have targeted your clips of the stuff that you've done, you got a better chance of getting your foot in the door.